And just like that, we're here. Thank you, Vegan, for popping in. We got three others. I'm thinking one is my favorite troll out there. Thanks everybody for coming in. We're just getting started here. Me and my dog. Hey, Cliff, how you been? That guy. Thanks for coming in. We got four people in here right now. Uh, I didn't know if I was going to go live today. So thanks for coming in, everybody. Oh my God, we got Ann here. So I got three out of the four people are watching. So uh, yeah, if you're a troll out there, I appreciate the view. I monetize my live stream, so I make money off you. So if you want to hurt my channel, I always say this, really simple, just don't come in. Uh, I might lose 40 cents. So thanks everybody for coming in. Well, everybody here is welcome, except for those that I got banned and blocked. They're trying to peek in or whatever. I don't care. But thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. I even appreciate the trolls that come out there and try to get in here. So, uh, yeah. So, I've learned since September till December when I turned my channel back on, thick skin. I stand up for myself now. So, if somebody don't like it, don't like me, I don't really care anymore. So uh yeah, exactly. Gotta love the trolls. They give me views. I make revenue from them because I monetize my live stream. So I they give me income, so thanks very much for the views as well as the income. I'm just putting that out there. It may not be trolls, it may be somebody just watching, but I just put that out there because to let them know that I appreciate them as well because they give me revenue. So hello, Kevin Adamas, and thanks for coming in. Yeah, so they give me revenue. I make money off them. So, there's good. With the bad comes good. The good is they support my channel. So, if you want to hurt my channel, don't come in. It's simple. That's about what it gets down to. But I haven't had no trolls in the chat, but it's been good. But I always like to put that announcement out there just in case there's somebody out there that's you know you know discovered I'm back. I really don't give a flying fart in a factory if they're here or not. I am what I am. They don't like me. They don't have to be here. That's the way it is. It's my channel, my rules, my so so just saying. So welcome everybody. Thanks that guy for coming in. You got a few comments. That's good, Cliff. Uh, if you get your channel all set up and get the branding done on it, that'll help you too. I'm being polite, Ann, as you know that. So yeah, they may see who the good people are. If they can't comment, then they know who the good people are. So uh, yeah, so it's been good. I went today and got some more stuff. I cut a hole in my bathroom wall last night. It's about 8 foot high, about 14 inches wide, so that I can get to the plumbing for the bathtub because got to cut a hole in the wall to get to the plumbing, so I can unhook the faucet from the tub and that because, uh, like I said, Friday, Saturday, I'll probably work on that Sunday too. It depends how I get done. We're gutting our bathroom, taking the bathtub out and putting the shower, putting an actual stand-up shower in it. So with glass doors and all this stuff has been sitting here. My friend's coming up from Muskegon to come over and help me, and we're going to do it. Um, so, yep, we're going to start tearing the bathroom apart. It's going to be empty room when we get done. So, tearing it apart. Then we just got to pull up flooring. We're gonna pull flooring up, pulling the tub out, everything. I got all the stuff here to make it better. I've been putting it off because waiting on a friend, and that's not working. And the troll, you're trying to get a hold of me, that won't work. You're considered a spam call on my phone, just to let you know. So you're wasting your time. So if you want to sit there and ring your thing, I don't care. It doesn't work. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. I really appreciate y'all. Maybe that ain't. I got a voice message. Maybe that's something important. Let's see here. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it doesn't work. Who's ever trying to blow up my phone? It doesn't work because you're blocked. You can't leave me messages. You can't do anything. So you might as well just go on and do your thing because you're blocked. You haven't figured that out. You can't get through to me. You're blocked, banned, and everything else from getting a hold of me, leaving messages. Use your computer, texting, whatever. It doesn't work. My phone has a call filter on it. So all that goes right into a spam, so you can't leave no messages. So you're wasting your time. Just let you know. I appreciate the try though, the effort, but it doesn't work. You can have my cat. I don't. Yeah, I know you almost hit your mom with it. I know you did. That's funny. And yeah, there. We know who. I know who it is. But apparently they have nothing to do with their life. Obviously, they need to really. Well, what do you know? I actually got an actual spam call that wasn't filtered, and it's for my Medicare. So, yeah, so whoever it is, they gave up, hopefully, because they're wasting their time. So that was actually spam call from Medicare. Everybody, I update. I went to the optometrist today. I had to have my eyes examined. Uh, when I get my new glasses, I got to wear them all the time now. My stigmatism in my left eye has gotten worse. So I have to, because, and the other issue is I got recognized. There is somebody that is subscribed to my channel, i.e., my optometrist. He recognized me today when I went in there. And he recommended these glasses with these coatings on there for computer screens because I do my editing and like live streaming and stuff. So he recommended these coatings and all that because he went out and told him he's an active YouTuber. So I actually got recognized today. That was kind of cool. I think I've had that twice. To be honest with you, that two people actually. Yeah, that's a stigmatism, man. That's why I'm gonna have to start wearing glasses. They'll be the same kind as what I got upstairs, which I should have on right now. But they are. You went down, buddy. There you go. But they'll be a little stronger for this eye, my left eye. So that's just called astigmatism. What it means is if I put my hand over my eye, this eye is really distance. Anything over say 15 feet is fuzzy, and if I do this one, I can read it. So they are. It's actually going to be a little thicker lens on this side than this side. Is basically what they're going to do. So that'll take up the difference. So then they put in a special yellow coating that's going to be on the glasses so that because computers emit blue light. I don't know if you know that or not. And that blue light is hard on your eyes. So that is so that emits a blue light. So it hard on your eyes. So uh, So that's why they're putting a coating, getting the coating put on the glasses for me. Yeah, so my call filter is working really well. So you can sit there and try to get a hold of me, waste your time. That's fine. Um, they hurt me any. So yeah, so um, no, they say because of my age, stuff like that would be out. They even, like he said contact lenses were out too for me. I said I don't want contacts anyway. So he said contact lenses would be out and stuff like that. So hey Jody, what's happening, my friend? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, see how well that works. You don't hear nothing. The filter's running right now, so if they try to text me or anything, it just go into a hole and disappears now. So it don't even show up on my phone. So the filter's running. So uh, at this point, they'd be wasting their time. You might as well go eat their Dorito chips or whatever they're doing, and you know, and they give me the views. Though I appreciate the views, I really do. You know, when I supposedly had my channel taken down because of so copyrights. It wasn't. It was privatized. You can make a channel invisible. It was still there. I could see it. You guys couldn't see it. So from September to December, it was privatized. It was still there. It was still monetized. So I hadn't lost the monetization or anything. Just that it was kind of flat. And when I turned it back on, guess what? I had income. I turned it back on and I said, holy crap, there's money up there. So I've already received my one check. I got one more to come. So, um, what we're talking about up here, Jody, where I'm at is could be in the 40s. So the 40s, we ain't gonna get any snow. If anything, we're gonna have a major meltdown up here. Uh, So yeah, so the we have a major melt of the snow. So yeah, 42 all week. I just went out. I went out and got an air hose and stuff because it was just so hard getting to the air compressor to all of my vehicles. So I had to go out and buy another section air hose and stuff like that. So I got all the tires aired up on the cars. I got the washer bottles squirted done. I was supposed to get batteries for my fob for my car, and I forgot. The one right by Myers. Uh, well, and I didn't get it. Well, I went to Myers. I was going to stop at air in the tire, then go inside and get the batteries I need. Well, went to get air in there. Their compressor sucked, so it was actually sucked. It was stuck on vacuum mode. Everybody. So I said piss on it and went and got my air hose and forgot to get my batteries for my fob. So because when I get in the car, it shows low battery. So I'm going to get a pair of them and change both fobs for mine and my wife's fob out. So it's 40 degrees Celsius here, I swear. Yeah. Well, it's Alexa, what is Grand Rapids, Michigan's current temperature? It's 32 degrees with a high of 32 where we're at right now. So that'll be good because it's, you know, I was looking at the calendar and it's already almost March. Uh, then we start the big stuff, getting the garage put up north. We're getting, um, I got boxes. We're starting to get stuff that I'm gonna be moving up north, but I get the garage done. I got uh, a builder lined up. I got an excavator lined up. The cement people are all lined up. Just waiting for the weather to cooperate. Because last time I was up there, we had oh man, we had 15 inches of snow on the ground in my front yard up there. So a lot of snow. Hey Joe, what's happening? Nico, he's out there in the back. Okay, get this link. Alrighty, let's go over here. This screen, paste, put it down there, pin it. Oh yeah, guys, I gotta let you know. You know how these people make these videos about you, or they take your live streams and they put them out there. Do you know your name of your channels is copyrighted to your channel as well? If they under the new YouTube guidelines, if they post videos on you in a negative fashion, YouTube will give them copyright strikes. 3 copyright strikes, they'll take down your channel. So, you know, there's people out there that make bad videos about people. Well, guess what? YouTube is gonna start picking that up, and they're gonna start giving you copyright strikes. It doesn't matter if they're invisible or private. YouTube can see that stuff. So they will be going after channels and you know to make YouTube more user friendly. They're going to go after these channels and they're going to go in there and they're going to pull the videos out. And as they pull them out, they're going to give you a major copyright strike. You get 3 of them, you lose your channel. So that's why when I come back on here, I took all the negative videos off mine, talking about people. I took them all out of there for that reason because I don't want to get copyright strike, and I really don't care about these people. So just to let everybody know, you could get a major copyright strike if you make videos attacking other channels. Just that plain and simple. So if you want to do that, it's whatever. I personally, I don't care because you know what that does? That puts me out there, and people come look for me. You know, so but yeah, so under the new policies guidelines, if somebody makes a video that has your channel name in it or your likeness in it, that is the same as taking your video and putting on their channel, and that is considered a major copyright strike. So that being said, anybody that does that, they may want to consider deleting those videos because YouTube will be after them. It's that simple. Because they want to make YouTube more user friendly. They're tired of the copyright strike complaints. They're tired of the creators complaining of other channels to them directly. So what they're doing, they're going to start acting on it. They're just going to go in and pull your videos out. When they pull your videos out, they're going to get in turn. They're going to give you a copyright strike. And like I say, you get 3 of them, you lose your channel. So you won't find that on mine. I have no videos attacking nobody here. I don't even mention channel names that I don't like for that reason. So I keep it on even keel. So that's just a nice warning for people out there. You know, if you don't like a channel, just don't go there. Just that simple. Go elsewhere and find another channel. You know, because I'm sure I know I got people that don't like me. You know what? I really don't care because I'm in a different community now of people, and to me it's a lot better. I have less drama. I really do. I come in here. Before I used to go and I had to watch my chat and make sure there's nobody coming in here attacking somebody. I don't do that now because the people that I hang around with now are totally different. That's why I my channel has grown like it is because of the channels I go to now. I was stagnant. That's why the channel name change name come into play because uh, I, you get the point. You don't know what to do, whether you want to color pictures or fly drones or whatever. So, so I decided to do the name change. I changed my channel, my URL, and everything to go with the channel. But that's just what it is now. So sometimes you got to reinvent yourself. Uh, yeah, you're going to get people out there that don't like you. Who cares? You know, that just goes to show they need to get a hobby. So, but yeah, so I did pin the chat link up on the up there. So anybody that's in my chat that's talking and want to join me, okay, you're gonna come up after you eat. Okay, Joe, you're more than welcome. You know that. So, but yeah, it's just gonna be a little fun chat today. Uh, I I'll try to answer. I do a lot of checking into YouTube stuff. That's how I learned this stuff. I.e., I read my emails. I look at the little videos they put on your dashboard. All this stuff. Then I start looking into stuff. So that is how I've learned this stuff, which is going to be cool because it's going to make it easier for the channels out there because you're going to have less and less of people attacking people on here. They want to make it more user friendly, which it should be. You know, uh, people don't like your channel, they just don't go to it. I got channels that I don't like, I just don't go there. I don't. They make videos. I don't care. I don't see them. It doesn't matter to me. And so we just move onward and upward. That's what I do. Hmm. But yeah, so I went and got my eyes examined, and you know, I figured I was going to have something was have to be done differently. Well, my stigmatism got worse, so uh, that'll help me flying the drone. So I'll be able to. I just have to wear uh, glasses when I'm flying. So I asked him about that because looking at the lenses at the displays with glasses, if that's going to, he says no, that should not affect your channel, your what you're doing. So yeah, I just find that funny. But yeah, so they're I'll be four eyes. So let's see here. There we go. We just emptied out the spammer box. Yeah, so because I any of those internet text things on my phone, uh, the call filter picks them up and it just spams it now. So if anybody's trying to use them to get a hold of me, it doesn't work. Hello, Jim's Landscaping LLC, and hello, Pinoy Ahoy. How are you, my friend? So, how you been, Jim? Are you out? Wow, we just got slop. It's the snow's actually melting down. I was going to clean out the trailer today, and they said, my wife said, why? It's going to be in the 40s. It's going to melt off there. I took the car to get my eyes checked, and it was like I stopped, and the whole snow on the roof just kind of slid down the windshield and off the front of the car into the road. So it's nice to see you too, Pinoy Ahoy. How you been? J3 said he's getting something to eat, and he'll come up here and join me. So sorry about that. I was plowing, but slow and cold, and temps are going up. Yep, they are. They're talking. They'll be in the 40s here. Just oh, that's right. Will you flying out Wednesday to go to Philippines then? Hope you have a nice, safe trip. Make sure you get plenty of shots with your drone as well. Drones, I should say. It's not for you guys. Oh, you're flying out Wednesday? Oh, okay. That's cool. Leaving early in the morning or evening? I'm assuming early in the morning. Okay. Question. When you fly, do you fly from Massachusetts to California, then across, or do you fly the other way? I'm just being a dummy and asking the question. Do you fly west or do you fly east? East, yeah, to get there. If you're close by, I'd give you a drone to take with you, so you get me some shots. No, just kidding. Yeah, you're probably moving slush around, Jim. So I'm assuming Pinoy Ahoy is working today. Joe is having uh, something to eat. Oh, Boston to Japan, then to Manila. Oh, go way up. Oh, you're going up, then go. Yeah, yeah. Actually, they say that's shorter because of the curvature of the Earth. Because you fly straight across, because the curvature of the Earth, it's longer. But if they go up and they curve around and come down, they say it's a shorter route. Which, if you go to YouTube and check into it, you'll see that it they're saying that when you fly up and over, it's longer than flying like in a sea way. So Manila, that's where Blessed Life is, right? And she lives in Manila, right? Or by there. Nobody's talking. Listen to that, guys. This is my phone. You don't hear anything come out of it. It's working. Way up to Alaska, then down. Yep. So it's a direct flight almost then, other than one stopover. That's cool. You probably switch into a smaller plane when you go from Japan to Manila, then I'm thinking would be a smaller plane. I know when we flew to Vegas, we used a smaller plane to fly from where I live to Chicago. Then we got Chicago. We switched to a bigger plane to fly from Chicago to Las Vegas. We went Darla Penis Habit, then Meat Mugs Eats Organics. Yep, helping out, hoping to. Oh, and POD and the well, that'd be cool if you get to meet all them people. That's very cool. And hello, vegan. I didn't realize you're still here. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Yeah, I saw the post with Blessed Life and Darla Lou. Yep. Our chat's not moving. But yeah, so yeah, if that certain person would, I don't know, be nice, I would unban them and block them and join them back in here. Uh, but I don't see that happening. We got Joe here though.
Hey, Claude.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, I eat like a bird.
Uh, I I eat when I'm hungry. I don't know if you do that, but I eat when I'm hungry. If I'm sometimes I'll go all day and eat very little, but then sometimes I'll decide I'm really hungry and I eat a lot. So I ramble aimlessly. Well, we could do that, Bill. Thanks for coming in.
How's it going there, coast to coast?
Yeah, Chad is. Yeah, you could just go drop your link, Bill, if you like to. Uh, it's kind of cold. We got 32 degrees and slushy snow. I had my second shot Saturday. Well, that's cool. I'm still on the list. I talked to my optometrist. He had both of his, so that's good. You got it. I'm gonna get it. I have actually talked to people. I'm not gonna get it. He said if they make me do it for my work, then I'll get it. I'm gonna get it because it's called. I'm almost 65, so it's like yeah, I think it's worth getting.
Yeah,
But
I'm on the waiting list now for my first shot.
oh my God, they're blowing up my phone. I got 4 notifications on it. What was it? Saturday, like one after another.
Yeah, you had just the other day
You,
on the live stream, your phone was blowing up.
yeah, I got the filter on. You hear it?
I hear
So who's ever,
nothing.
who, so who's ever trying it? It's not working anymore. So I all those internet spam call, that's where they use the internet and they generate numbers to call you and all that. All that stuff is turned off on my phone so that nobody can get in. Doom Patrol and DC, thanks to HBO Max. Uh, yeah, we're looking at getting a smart TV for up north so that we can have. I mean, we still got Dish Network up there. We just had everything redone, but so we can get like Discovery Plus and some other channels to watch. We already have Netflix and that, so thanks to HBO Max, yeah, Doom Patrol, yeah, that's about all you can do nowadays. Watch movies and stuff. So
Yeah, I finally got up a video that I've been working on since January.
it's
Still working on.
it's posted or
Yeah, it's posted.
okay. When I get off here, I'll go look for it and I'll leave you a comment.
Then I've got two premieres coming up Saturday
I
and then
need to,
the following Wednesday.
yeah, because I need to go and check your channel. I think I think the bells rung last time I looked because I don't really get notifications from your channel for some reason. So
Same thing with
short
Ahoy.
of you, yeah, short of you telling me than me going and physically looking. I say, oh, he's got a new video up. That's the only way I can, I can tell. No, I don't get a lot of notifications for a lot of channels for some reason. It seems like I have to go physically. Yeah, obviously I go look for the channels that come into the chat a lot. It's like Jim's landscaping. I know he does live streams and that, and I haven't. Well, a lot of the times in the evening I don't really go on here anymore. I just kind of do like Bill's doing, and I just sit there and watch TV and chill. So, but hello, Andrew. Thanks for coming in. So I just sit and watch TV and chill. So that's it. The optometrist said they're getting glasses with special coating because they said I spent too much time on the YouTube on my computer, and I need to get coating on my lenses which will take the blue light because the computer emits blue light, and he says that'll cut that back and that'll help your eyes with getting I forgot how he worded it, but it helps your eyes anyway. So,
well, not only your computer but your cell phone also.
right. He said he said smart devices, cell phones, computers, even some TVs emit a blue light. So he says, that's like the thing that's out there is there's so much stuff out there that emits blue light. He said that's a problem, and the glasses will have some kind of yellow coating on them. And like the gal was telling me, she showed me the lenses. I won't notice it as much. I'm actually going to get the same kind of glasses I do have now. Just they're going to be updated. So, and I'm not getting sunglasses because I bought sunglasses last time and I wore them maybe a couple dozen times, if that. And it's just not worth getting sunglasses. But he just said, yeah, I can wear regular sunglasses for most of the things. He says if it doesn't bother you driving without the glasses on, just put sunglasses on. So that's what I'll do. But they check my eyes.
Your regular eyeglass, you can also get those.
I had the glasses that change color. And the problem is those don't work when you're looking through your viewers when you're flying your drones. So they don't work. And the other issue, I didn't like the fact that you get a really bright day and you come into your house and it's cold, especially when it's cold. It takes them longer to change colors. So then it takes them forever to change colors. So I didn't get the color the transition lenses. I just got the regular lenses. So to me, it wasn't worth it. So and so yeah. So when I get the glasses, I was informed I got to wear them all the time. So I'll be wearing glasses all the time when I get them. So it is what it is. I'm getting older, so
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna when the stimulus check comes in, I need to go buy me some welder's glasses just to wear.
Over top of your other ones.
No, I'll wear welder's glasses as sunglasses.
Okay. That's what these are right here. These are safety glasses. $20 at Home
Um,
Depot. At
the
Home
ones that,
Depot.
yeah, those aren't dark enough for me.
Yeah, I mean you can get them darker. That's the ones lenses I got because I can still fly my drones with them. But yeah, Home Depot's got them there for $24 a piece. They're not expensive. You go like to Lowe's. I mean, you go to Lowe's, and they're safety glasses. What they are, and they're like $24. You can get them really dark, almost like the screen background you're on yours right now. It's up, and you can get them. I got these this color here because they kind of fade in. Have drone will travel. That's what it should be. Yeah, I do. I used to watch it. How about okay? You're on that. You're on that. Roy Rogers. He was my hero, and that's the one person in my whole entire life I always wanted to meet. Him and his wife. Uh, how about Rin Tin Tin? My friend Flicka. Uh, Bonanza. The Rifleman. Chuck Connors. These are all shows I used to watch. Paladin. I love Paladin when I was younger. He used to always a little guy. I was small, but I still remember Paladin. Have gun will travel. Yeah, so you saying I should name mine Paladin's Travels, so I could use have drone will travel. Child, I got a drone and not afraid to use it.
I've got a
Oh
drone,
yeah,
not afraid to record you.
right. Oh, you know what? I get so sick of hearing this. I was talking to somebody near, about drones, and they said you ain't gonna. They think it's funny. It's getting to be an old joke. They said, "Do you fly and look in people's windows?" I said, "I tell you what. If you want, sometime we'll do a test." I said, "You go to your, oh yeah, Batman. Oh yeah, I watched it. It's still on some TV programs, but it's got to me it's lame now. uh, how about oh I watch it too. I've watched Patty Duke show. I watched Hogan's Heroes. I've watched The Lone Ranger.
The
So
original Star Trek.
you know what? I'm not so much into that. Uh, when I was younger, I'd watch a lot of it, but I'm not into that as much now. So uh, I, I see it on TV, but we have what they call FETV, one of our channels, and it's all these old shows. Fathers Knows Best, Andy Griffith Show, Marcus Wellaby, MD. And you think about it, all these channels that we're talking about, the people are gone now. Bewitched, uh, with Dick York or Dick Sargent, either one. Bewitched, all these old shows. It's there are so many out there. Hey, look at there, my views dropped, viewers dropped, but yeah. So, but he said that, and I said, I tell you what, sometime or another, you put your wife in a bikini and stand from the window here, and let's do a test. And I'll see if I can look in your window. I told him, I said, I can tell you right now, because I use filters on the drone, I won't be able to see through that window. And he says, I know, I was just kidding with you. And I said, do you realize how many to people that fly drones, how that joke has gotten really old really fast? I said, if it was a military spy drone, you could probably see more. You could probably see through the walls. But I said, these ain't designed for that, you know. And then he says, do you fly over your neighbor's house and watch lady in bikini? I said, I guarantee you, my neighbors, I wouldn't want to see none of them in bikini. So I said, no, I don't fly over people's houses in my neighborhood at all.
It's against the law here.
Uh, Technically, I can fly over houses. Anybody can fly over a house. As long as that drone is moving, not stopped, it's legal. Uh, but I choose not to because I choose to get along with my neighbor because some neighbors may not like it. We were sitting out on our deck here 2 summers ago, and the guy behind got next street over got a Mavic Air. So he's flying over and he started hovering at our house. My wife looking up and saying, I know. I went up and stood at him and waved at him, you know, and then all of a sudden they turned around and went away. You know, they were probably thinking, oh, that's cool. He waved at me because, you know, if they're not hurting nothing, I don't care. But
Yeah, what I would have done was if I would have been there at that time and had access to to a drone, I would have put my drone in the air
yeah,
just to
well,
follow.
I was actually thinking about getting a drone up and going over there and doing the same thing to him, fly over to his house and hover it over his house. But I was sitting there with my wife, and just kind of we were chilling, so you know it made no sense to do that. So
Well, now with these drones that's out, everybody's just having fun with them. And a lot of people, if they've got a drone, and somebody flies a drone over to their house, they'll actually put their drone in the air and follow that drone back to where it came from.
I tried one day. My son was flying a drone. He was flying the Spark, which he's actually pretty good at it. And he was flying the Spark, and I said, "Well, let me put my drone in the air. You fly your Spark around, and you know, and I'll try to follow you." It's really hard. Uh, you know, I'm sitting there watching the drone, looking at my viewer and all that. And the problem is he was flying. He was flying pretty good, but it's just really hard to keep him in, you know, a camera shot. So, but we did try that one day. It was kind of fun. So,
I'm just saying, that's from what I've
yeah,
been hearing anyway.
right. Well, that's just it. My neighborhood, other than the guy behind, which I haven't seen the drone flying since then. It was a Mavic Air, is what the drone was. I haven't seen him flying it since then around here, so I don't even know if he's still there. But I think I'm the only one in my neighborhood that has drones. Put it that way on our street. I was flying it one day up and down the street. I did fly up and down the street, not over the houses. I was just flying the street because you can still see over the houses. And a woman saw me out there in the road and she says, I thought you were running an RC car. And I said, no. And I turned around and brought it back and I hovered it. The video's actually up. And you could see her looking up at it. I said, it's right there. It's a drone. Oh, that's cool. Then last summer, I was up at Rockford Dam. I like to fly to. And I was flying a drone and a couple ladies were walking. Yeah, what are you doing? I said, I'm just droning the dam. Oh, that's cool. And I said, hold on, I'll bring it back. You can check it out. So I flew it back and brought it down. It was hovering next to me. They said, can we get our pictures taken standing next to it? I said, yeah, I don't care. Just be careful of the blades. So I hovered it. They come over there and they had their pictures taken with a drone next to them. They thought that was so cool because they'd never seen it. They'd never seen a drone fly before. You know, that's called PR. That's what that is. That's to show them that drones are not a terrible thing. You know, it's getting better, I think, in the between the drone community and the general public. But there's still a few people out there that got to be wipes about it. You know, so yeah. But
Yeah, some of the police departments now are using drones as instead of helicopters to follow
Well,
vehicles
on
on the ground.
Mason County Sheriff Department, they got me on a list that they need a drone for emergencies, to help search for something, search and rescue or whatever. They got me on a list. I told them, yeah, I'd be more than happy to volunteer. I would do as a volunteer, obviously, because you want to keep on a good side of the sheriff department. And I said, yeah, if you guys have a list, put me on it. If you guys need a drone operator or two, I said, let me know. And I said, I'll be there in a heartbeat. I'll bring a bunch of drones if I have to help out. So, they have people get lost in Lake Michigan. They walk the ice. And we had a year or so ago, we had somebody that was out on the ice and she fell down in this chasm between two blocks of ice. I mean, she didn't haul in the water. It was just a deep, like a ice hole. And uh, a, a drone was a guy put his drone up and was flying back and forth, and he had the camera down. He saw her because her dog was going back and forth to this area. And they didn't want to go out there in the ice, so the dog was going back and forth like he was somebody was their problem. So they flew a drone out, and she was down there waving her hand. She couldn't crawl out, so they had search and rescue come out there and got her out. But yeah, we get those ice block buildups on the shoreline of Lake Michigan here, and people go out there and they like to walk on them and that. Well, there's some big crevasses in there that you can fall down into. You won't hit the water. Most cases, they're like like almost like a glacier like looking thing. But yeah, so she was in there and she couldn't climb out. She was stuck. So then her dog kept going back and forth to people and going to the spot. Like say, hey, my owner's needs help. So that's when the guy put his drone up, kept going back and forth, and he found her and she waved at him. So they got her out. She was a little hypothermic, but other than that, she was okay. So.
Well, glad everything turned out to be good there.
Yeah, that's one thing in that that was a positive for the drone community is stuff like that. People do that. That's why I told the sheriff. I said, you need an extra drone operator. Let me know. I'll bring a drone out because that's a positive. That just goes to show that there are good people out there that fly drones. And realistically, I think even watching the YouTube video, there are more good people than there are bad that fly the drones now. So it's getting better, but the FAA is, they're kind of cracking down on people too, and stuff like that. So that's all a good thing. So.
Yeah, when drone, from what I'm hearing, when the drone community finds one of them bad apples, you guys notify.
Oh yeah, if they see a video where somebody's doing something stupid, oh yeah, there's people in the drone community that actually will call get a hold of the FAA and do a notification, and so the FAA watches YouTube. People don't realize that they have people out there. They're probably watching us right now that watch YouTube, and they look for these people. And if they see a video, they'll actually. I mean, they know everything about me. They know my channel, they know my email, they know my phone number, my address, everything FAA does about me. They know everything about me. And they'll do random, they'll go to channels. And if they see somebody doing something like, say, somebody's flying a drone in Yellowstone and it's time stamped, 2018, and they're flying a drone in there and they can make out the location where that drone was flown at, they'll go after that guy and call him in for a thing, and it's a big fine. It's I think it was 11,000 the fine the last guy got, and 600 and some dollars of that goes back to Yellowstone. So the rest of it went for legal and enforcement, but still, they're on YouTube. They have people that just cruise YouTube looking for videos, of not only drones, it could be flying airplanes. It could be a video on any of that. So they they have videos out there, you know, that they go through, they look for stuff. So
Yeah, even your RC cars, the anything dealing with that, the drone community, from what I understand, FAA looks into them because
well,
it's
that's
RC.
like well, it's like to fly a drone. Uh, it's no big deal. But if you was to say, well, say for example, you're flying a drone, it's no big deal. But if you try to fly anything over a certain over their required weight, say you know they have these RC planes that are like quarter scale and half scale planes, you know, stuff like that. They will. You have to have a Part 107 to even fly that because of the weight of it. So I
I'll ignore that last comment.
don't. Ann just needs to stop that. Really, positivity, Ann. It's all about being positive on here. I'm positive you're a nice person, so it's all that matters. We know, no, we look at the person, not the. And I'm not saying you're ugly because I think you're kind of cute in your own way. So don't. I'm not hitting on you. I'm just saying. But no, you're not ugly. Yeah, it got quiet.
The chat's even quiet,
I
not
know it.
moving.
Yeah, there's 5 watching. I think there's four and a troll, but that's another story. Hello, the cat, BTW, whatever that is.
It's
Oh,
Ben.
oh, hello, Ben. Oh, okay. Don't do that too much. You confuse us. Yeah, my new computer I got, Jody, has got 2 terabyte solid state drives in it. I kind of like that because the computer it makes them smaller. My other one was so big and heavy, and this one here's got two terabyte solid state drives in it. So, which I think is really cool. And it's 2 pounds, a little over 2 pounds it weighs. My other computer was about 3 or 4. So the cat BTW. By the
Yeah,
way,
maybe
I know what "beat" by the way means.
I may be getting off here shortly. I got a delivery coming in.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on today. I thought I'd do a live stream this morning like I normally do, and then I'll probably back on out of here. Um, and you have like 12 computers. I got 3 sitting here right now, so I can only use one at a time. So I use one just for getting into people's channels when they give me too much crap. No, just kidding. Maybe I'm not. All I gotta say is 303. Program 303. Program 303. It's a program that you can run on a computer into somebody's profile, and I can get their email and their login information. So then you can go in there and you can change stuff around. So I'm not saying I know how to hack, but program 303. But anyway, yeah. So I'll be getting off for too long too because I'll go get something to eat for lunch. I don't know yet what I'm going to have, but I'll figure something out. See, my wife is riding her bike and she's dieting, so it ain't matter saying, "Hey, I'll go to McDonald's. You want something?" or go to Burger King because that doesn't work. She says no, so I have to find stuff around also. Running the NAS system 2 terabyte SSD, 6 terabyte. Wow,
That's a good sized computer.
it is running Windows 10 VM. Do you run your computers through the cloud, or do you or not? Because you can have a virtual computer. That's what I'm calling it. Or do you just use that? Because you can set your computer up to be a virtual computer and run it in the cloud. That way, nobody can get your IP address or anything else on you.
Yeah.
Oh, Windows 10 off
When this
that.
delivery
Oh,
comes,
okay. What's that, Joe?
when this delivery comes in, I got to make sure I got my card ready.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I've been on here almost an hour. Normally an hour or so. I usually end it anyway, but
Well, let's say safe travels to Pinoy.
oh yeah, if he's still here, he might be watching, working, or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out for any updates on his channel because he said he's taking his drones. He's taking 2 of them over there. So his new one, his wife bought him, and plus his other one he has. So that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, VM because to mess with scammers. Yeah, that's kind of it's yeah, I know exactly what that is. It's kind of cool because they can go into a virtual program and thinking they're going to mess with you, and they can't. I did that one day. You ever heard of call Flutter, FLOODER, drone shots? It's a program you put in your computer. Say, I had a scammer call me on my phone one day, and you can program that phone number into this program, and then you can leave a message, and it will keep calling. They'll call and hang up on you. It will keep calling. I kept them busy and I can hear the conversation when it does that, and I kept calling them, and they said, "We got him over here." Then they'd hang up. And they'd say, "Oh yeah, now he's over here." And I'm sitting there laughing my butt off, letting this program run because it was it would just kept calling them back. I tied up their call center for like an hour and a half, just let the computer run, laughing my butt off.
Yeah, usually
Yeah,
whenever I get calls like that, Claude,
yeah,
I tell them you don't want to mess with this because I'll turn you into the FCC.
right. Yeah, I know Apple don't call you. My friend got a message on her phone. Amazon Prime, your account has been compromised. You need to call this number. She calls this number and talks to this Indian guy sitting there talking to him. And he says, "Well, you need to put this app in your phone, then we'll be able to help you. We'll get your money back." So she put this app in her phone and she's watching it. And they're in there going into her banking accounts and everything else. They're pulling money out, $180. She says, "What is that?" He says, "Don't worry, that's just a number. It's nothing. You can go and get something to eat or whatever, and we'll just take care of it for you." She says, "No, I want to sit here and watch it." they ended up taking almost $500 out of her. It was a scam. So, yeah. Well, that's like these internet calls. That's all they do is they like my call filter on my phone kicks them out now. But yeah, so they end up scamming her, and it took them 4 days because she's on Social Security, and that's all she does. Social Security, disability, and she does a little crafting. So she said she gets like 900 a month. Well, they took like $500-600 out of her account, so that was more than half of her money. So they ended up. She reported it and finally got her man. Yep, yeah, they wiped her out, literally. And yeah, so if I get like these internet messages on my phone now, my I have what they call a call filter on my phone. It automatically will recognize those things, and it just spams them. It just puts them in the spam folder and gets rid of them. So uh, you know, I'm I'm really careful now with that stuff as well. So yeah, any of
I,
these internet texts or calls, I have an iPhone, so they have a filter system that's free. Then it will recognize these numbers as spam. Once you report the stuff as spam, whenever they call in, it just automatically goes to a spam box. So go ahead,
I
Joe.
get multiple numbers texting me saying they're from Amazon.
Yeah,
I
that's the
called
one.
Amazon themselves, and they said they will not text you unless you require it,
Right.
unless you ask for it.
Exactly,
So,
Jody. Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
so what I've been doing whenever those come in, I report them as spam and delete them.
Yeah, don't even open up the links or nothing. Don't, if they come in, just go up top and there's an icon. You click on it and you go down. It says block this call, but it also reports it as spam. And once it's reported, they go by IP addresses and phones as well. And whenever calls come from that area, it will automatically pick that stuff up and just uh, spam it and delete it. So yeah, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to play with those guys. Malcolm Merlin, if you guys want to have fun, go to a fun YouTube channel. Go to his channel's called Malcolm Merlin, as in you remember Malcolm Merlin from Arrow and all that. Same spelling. Go to his channel, and he has a virtual machine in the cloud, and he goes after these spammers. He'll literally go in there and and yeah, he'll literally go in there and to these spammers and talk like he through his like robot. Are you okay and all that? But they'll literally go into their channels and or their calls or whatever and talk to him. They'll say, "What are you doing?" He says, "Nothing. I ain't doing the thing. I ain't doing the thing. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just sitting here. Well, your mouse is moving. What are you doing?" Next thing you know, he brings up on the screen. He turns on their camera and he has a picture of the scammer. He puts their pictures out on his website as well. So, but it's yeah, you need to update your account exactly.
Another thing that they tell you in them text messages, um, this is what I've been getting. We have something for you. Where do we need to send it?
Oh yeah. Oh, we got a deal. We're gonna give you $10,000 uh no question loan. And yeah, okay. And you give them all your information. If I want a loan for anything, I'll go physically go talk to somebody. Doing it on the phone's the last thing I'm gonna do, unless it is a recognized number. Because they use that. Jody knows they are. And you do too. They'll take uh, a number generator. They'll just use anybody's phone number and call you. And that's what happened to my wife actually. But I fell for it in a way. But I caught on really quick. Normally I'm right on the ball because I didn't see the caller ID. And the phone rings, and she said, "Hello." She says, "Well, we just updated our satellite system. There shouldn't be nothing required on it." He says, "Well, there has to be a update uploaded into the into your box." And okay, and he says, "Well, unplug the box, and for 6 minutes, then I'll let you plug it back in. The update should be done." I said, "Oh, okay." I, I, that was my fault, and I got all done, and he says, "Well, how do you want to arrange payment?" I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Dish Network, they usually they bill us." And he says, "No, no, we're separate from them, but we do all the updating for them." I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Can you give me about a few minutes? I'll call you back." I hung up. I called Dish Network, and I had this phone number, and I gave them to them, and they said, "Oh yeah, that's not us." He says, "All updates, we don't charge you. We just automatically do them." And he said it was a scammer. I said, "Well, he gave me a number. It was different than the caller ID." I said, "You can have the number if you want or whatever." And this is supposedly his badge number he gave me and all that. And I said, "If you can want to have some fun, you can try to call it back or whatever, or you can report it." I said, I caught on the minute he wanted credit card information. He was $79. You know what he's going to do? He's going to take $79. Then all of a sudden he's going to bleed your credit card, your debit card, or whatever. Take everything out because he's going to have access to your account number. And I caught on to that. But he was so polite. He really was. He was a nice, personal talking guy. But he was really polite. But you really, realistically, you knew that he was just a freaking scammer. But yeah, yeah. Check out Malcolm Merlin too, Jody. He is funny. What he does, those guys. You guys want to have fun on YouTube getting back at scammers? Go check out Scammer Payback and also Malcolm Merlin. There, Malcolm Merlin uses a virtual computer as well. So
I've been
yeah,
having so much fun with them over the years. One time I asked him, "How'd you get my number?" And I
but
ran into dead silence.
yeah, but the good thing is this guy, and I called the Dish Network about our system. I said he knew everything about us. He had our street address and all that. He says, "Let me check your PIN number. You always have a security PIN number with Dish Network." And he says, "I'm going to suggest you change this PIN number because it's too close to your address." So we changed the PIN number, and he says now they should not be able to get a hold of you. So they changed our security PIN for our system. So, but he says they probably got in there somehow and got into the system and got our PIN number, and they logged into our account and they got all our information. But luckily, it doesn't show your credit card numbers or anything like that in there. It's just the account. And he says, "Well, we're going to suggest and advise we change your PIN number for your Dish Network." So that's what they did. But yeah. Then 3 4 years ago, we were visiting victims of identity theft. We had somebody file an income tax return, and for me and my wife, and we had one dependent. So the income tax return was for $5,100. Well, the IRS caught that and it flagged it because they know our previous history. The idiot stick, they actually used an actual address that was good, all that. And we talked to the IRS agent and all this stuff. And he says, "Yeah, we're looking into it because the IRS actually called us. We had to physically go down to the IRS office and take proof of our license and those Social Security our birth certificates and everything out and verify who we were." So, oh, NAS server. Okay. Okay. So they checked into it, and the guy was talking to us, and they said, "We got him." I said, "What's that mean?" "We got an actual address." While he's talking to us, they actually sent somebody there, They busted them. It was 6 guys, and they were. My wife did a federal student loan for her college at one time, and they had my social security number as well as hers, and that's how they did it. Oh, third animate 3D animation. Oh, okay. But apparently my phone settled down now. Yeah, you do that kind of. Yeah. My computer. This one has a 3D program in it. Yeah, NAS works good. That videos you can do it so much more than with a NAS server, and you can't. Okay, understand, Jody. But yeah, it was so funny. We just kind of. My wife was actually talking to him on the phone, and we were on the phone. She's on the phone for almost an hour, and in that time, they were taking all the information, and he was doing something, and they issued a warrant, got a warrant issued, and everything. The time that she was talking to him, and they went to the house and busted them all. So the end result was we ended up having to have every year the IRS gives us a PIN number. They send it to us to file our income tax returns because of that. Plus, we have identity theft. They supply us. So they give us that because it was a part of the major hack that happened. So
Yeah, I'm going to be going after at LifeLock.
well, that's what we got. LifeLock. That's what we use. It's
Mainly
it's
because
like 20 bucks a month if you want to buy it. You want to get it. It's not that expensive. We get it for free because of the federal government takes care of it. But the thing is, if you have that, say you want to go buy a car or anything like that, you got to get on your computer and disable it so that they can go in and get your credit history. Otherwise, if that's turned on, you got to go to apply for a credit card, you buy a car or anything like that. They can't get your credit information. They can't get nothing on you until you turn it on. So that's the drawback on it. But the way that and actually it's actually nice because if you go someplace and they say, "Oh, we'll get this credit card and we'll get you this," you can get this today, and how many people have fallen for that and say, "Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do it. We'll charge it. We'll do a charge thing." Well, with LifeLock, you can't do that if it's turned on. You say, I use LifeLock. My credit's locked right now. We can't apply for nothing. It actually helps you because you're not going out getting credit card after credit card and applying for stuff. So,
well, I know when my wife and I get the nonprofit up and running, I'm going to put LifeLock on that.
well, LifeLock,
Just
yeah, when you get LifeLock, it goes on everything you do. The program covers all of your even your personal. It covers everything. Not only on that program, it will cover you as in you and your wife. It covers everything you do. You need to try this with a drone video. Let me check out the link he's posted. Program free for everybody. For personal use, 3D viewer. All right, I'm gonna leave the tab open, check into it. Which one do you upload? I guess the US, the middle one. Download the 3DF zip for free. US and mirror version 519. Okay. There's a worldwide, US, and Asian. Oh, okay. It would be the middle one. Okay. I'll keep it. I'll check into it. I will
yeah,
definitely check.
I'd have to upload in Asian and US.
Right. Yeah, because if you go over there with it, you got to have it over there. So you can't a pay version, but the free works good. Oh, okay. To do your house. Oh, okay. Up to 50 images per project. Perfect learning photogrammetry. Uh, suggest you give it a try or getting the starting tutorial section. Uh, stuff for free. They have Facebook and much other things that you can check into. It's English and Italian, so I bet you anything. It was based. The program started out over in Italy, I'm thinking, and it's set up for American free edition highlights. Yeah, I'll check it out. Check it into it, Jody. Oh, rotate around you and that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll check into it. So when's your
That'd be
best
great for your,
Joe?
um, should be anywhere between 1 and 6 this afternoon, my
Oh,
time.
oh, okay. Yeah, I think for too long I'll back on
But
out of here anyway because of I'm starting to feel hungry. If that means anything. 'Cause all I had was a little bit of
but he usually,
go ahead.
my my driver usually comes in, usually in the morning time.
Oh,
But I
okay.
don't know if they got everything loaded onto the truck last night or not.
Right. Yeah, it's like I'm trying not to eat as much. Does that make sense? Because I'm getting close to cycling time again, right? So I try not to eat as much, but because I'm not eating as much, it's like those. Uh, oh, okay. I will check into it, Jody. When I get off here, I will do some checking over about it. But so I'm trying not to eat as much. So because I'm not trying not to eat as much, it's like now my stomach will. I had a little breakfast this morning. So the turnaround is my stomach starting to rumble. So
Yeah, it's noontime here, so
right, yeah, I was. But yeah, my phone stopped notifying me of the spam calls. So apparently the person gave up finally. But
well, since I put those text messages into spam,
right,
I haven't been getting them.
right. The first time they say hit reply to stop. Don't do that because the minute you do that, it's like it gives them an open. An opening, and they can get into you. So if you don't reply, you just delete them or let the folder the filter take over. Then you know they basically they go nowhere. If there's somebody trying to be uh, star, snarky or in here and trying to get a hold of me or whatever the case may be, the messages go nowhere. So it's like I really don't care anymore. You know, I'm fine with my channel the way it is, and if people don't like me, I don't care. I got more people in here that do like me than dislike me, so That's all that matters. So
Right.
you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. You got to have thick skin on here. And that's one thing I did learn on my hiatus from here is I was on here, everybody. Just let everybody know when my channel would disappear and everybody said I was gone. I was still here. You guys didn't know it. I was on my Northwest Adventures channel, which I made. And I was going around watching videos, and going in chats. And people didn't know who I was. And, I was learning stuff. And, I heard that I lost my channel because I got copyright strikes. YouTube pulled it down. Guess what? It's on. All these rumors, that people, and I thought, oh my God, I'm sitting there listening to all this stuff, and I'm going, oh my God, they don't have a clue. So, but that part I'm a little bitter towards people, but most generally, the community we're in now, and the people that come in here, like Jody, he's been with me forever. They're good people, I'd rather do a live stream. Have I think one night I had over 10 people in here, which to me that's pretty good. I've had live streams where I've been higher than that now, because they're good people. That's what I want. So I, you know, I don't want to have a live stream anymore where I got somebody saying somebody in the chat is, all that. I gave everybody a chance. If they're not hurting me, they're not hurting nobody in the chat. They're more than welcome hanging out here. I don't mind.
Yeah, I've got a friend out in Australia. He's been known as the pink panty hunter, and we joke around all the time with him regarding it. He's a single guy looking for a female companion.
Right.
We just tell the ladies to watch out for your pink panties. The hunter's in the house.
Right.
And
that's just it.
He still gets a kick out of it.
Right. That's just it. You go to these sites, or I don't see how you can try to find a companion on here because they're people are behind their keyboards. Everybody does their own thing. I mean, yeah, occasionally you might find somebody, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I'm married, I don't see it, but that's what it is. I reckon I'm going to back on out of here, spend an hour and 30 minutes. I get something to eat and go to the bathroom and stuff like that. So I'll probably back out of here for now and get some stuff done.
Okay, brother.
All right, Joe. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Jody, for hanging out with us as well, and whoever else out there. And thank whoever the troll is. I appreciate your views. So
thanks for everybody coming into the stream.
Yeah. So
always have a good time when I'm over here at Claude's. I have a good time no matter what stream I go to.
Yeah, it's it's about keeping the drama out. That's what I try to do. So, and I typically invite almost everybody in here, but if they can't comment, it's because they're blocked or banned. But that's just the way it is. So
those are usually the ones that you get the thumbs down with.
Yeah, well, my thumbs down are hidden. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me because thumbs down, thumbs up, that's still a view. So that's still revenue for my channel because I'm monetized. I monetize my live stream. So my one yesterday, I had 83 views on it when I went and checked it because a lot of people may go and replay them back and that. So, okay. Well, sometime, Jody, if you're ever available and you want to, you're more welcome to join us up here. You know that. Come hang out with us.
Yeah, Jody. One of these days, come on up and join us.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. But I'm going to do the start countdown timer, and I'm going to back out of here, and I'll see everybody tomorrow, probably. So thanks, Joe, for hanging out. I appreciate you.
No problem, brother.
All right. We'll catch you on the next one, Joe.
Yeah, okay. Give me a call sometime.
I will. All right. I'll see everybody. Oh, go ahead.
Everybody be safe. Be careful out there. I know up north you guys got a lot of snow. Down south you guys got ice. So be safe and be careful.
Yeah. And thanks everybody for coming in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, everybody.